Okay, I don't know why that did that. Hey everybody, it's me, the Infragable. How's everybody doing today? As for me, I'm doing okay. Yesterday I was feeling really sick. So I did not stream yesterday. I was like sniffling and I was coughing and it was just pretty bad. But today I'm feeling much better. I still have like the coughs and everything like that, but for the most part, I think I'm okay to keep going. We're playing Final Fantasy X, and we got into this place called Rin's Travel Agency, or something like that. Yeah, so last time we went through Guado Salam, we talked to Seymour, and Seymour was like, "Hey, Yuna, I want to marry you." And Yuna was like, really? And then we went to the fireplace, and she's like, "No, I'm not going to marry Seymour." And then, like, later on, she's like, "Okay, I'll marry Seymour." We went through the Thunder Plains. We found out that Rikku is scared of lightning because her brother, named brother, zapped her with lightning on accident. And Lulu was all like, "Well, you should learn magic because then you can cast lightning." And Rikku was like, "No!" And I was like, "Okay." Then we went through Makalania Woods, where we found a sphere that was a video recording from Jekt, who's like, "Hey, Tidus, don't be such a baby." And Tidus was like, I'm gonna be whatever I want to be, and it was too late for you to make amends with me. And then Auron was like, "Hey, your dad, he actually liked you." And then Tidus was like, "Meh." And so now we're here, and that is pretty much the recap of what we did last time. Alright, so with that being said, we should continue on with the game. Alright, so let's talk to everybody.
Don't forget to smile, remember?
Oh, you're right. I'll try and remember.
What a dick. Alright, Kimarhi, you still not talking to me?
Not far. Why stop here?
Why stop here indeed? Well, you know why, Kimarhi? Because I want to.
Temple not far.
Actually, let's talk to Yuna again.
Smiling.
Right. Keep at it.
Smile.
Okay.
Right.
Okay. Oh,
Anything can happen.
Make sure you're prepared, right?
There is a saying, hurry up and wait. It means prepare quickly so you're ready for whatever comes next.
Sounds like something an old man would say.
Forgive me.
Damn it, Tidus. Why are you?
Hey, just being honest.
Even if you are being honest, you're being a dick right now.
Hey, just...
Alright, fine.
Seriously? A wedding's not supposed to make people feel this bad, huh?
Come on,
Depends on
don't
the
say
wedding.
that.
I say what I want, ever since I was a kid.
Oh, so you're an adult now?
Damn straight.
You know it. Anyways, how long we supposed to stay here, you think?
Hey, don't ask me.
Things have sure gotten complicated since Sir Auron joined us.
You think so too?
Still can't figure that guy out.
Auron is kind of hard to figure out. He's still a badass,
Still can't
though.
figure.
Alright, Lulu.
Yuna's really quiet. Sitting here like this, you really get to thinking.
Okay, Machen, stop pushing.
Sitting here like...
Alright.
Can we go now? I'm tired of waiting. Can we go now?
Alright, Machen, since you really want
I've
to talk.
heard Lady Yuna is to wed Maester Seymour. It is great news. I'd like to congratulate her. But it is a pity. I'd hoped Lady Yuna would defeat sin and bring the calm to Spira.
Yuna's still gonna journey, even after she's married.
Ah, that is also great news. Her resolve is admirable.
Is it, though? Is it?
Would you like to hear about Macalania?
I would.
Lake Macalania is frozen over all through the year. It stays frozen, even on the hottest of days. It is said that the temple's faith is the cause of this fantastic phenomenon.
Is that right?
And that is all for today.
I don't care about that.
Hopefully, I can be present at the wedding. It is not every day that one can attend such a joyous event.
Yeah, I don't know, though. Alright, what do you got? What kind of weapons do you have? Broke sword, ductile rod, switch hitter, variable mog, hunter sphere. What is this here? What is this? Ooh, HP plus 10%. Yeah, I think that we can do that. Alright, let's sell the metal shield. Let's sell the yellow shield. But the lightning proof yellow shield, maybe keep that just for now. Okay. Then let's customize. Let's customize the seeker shield that we just got. Oh, we could do lightning proof with the 10%. Oh, that might be kind of interesting. And I could easily just do defense plus 3% again. Actually, I think I'm going to hold for now. Oh, also, we got so many sphere grid stuffs. Okay. What am I doing? I'm falling behind Wakka. Let's go ahead and get you some magic. Auron, let's go ahead and get you some magic defense. Rikku, let's get you some more agility. So we need you to get a little bit faster. And let's go ahead and raise your strength by 2. Okay. That wouldn't be too bad. Lulu, what are you getting? You're getting magic defense plus 4, and you're getting magic plus 4. That works for you. Kimarhi, you're going to come down here, and you're going to get a level 1 key sphere. Yeah, that works. Then let's move you over here. Tidus, you're going to get yourself physical defense. Yeah, I think that'll work. Yuna, you're going to go and get yourself some MP up. And you're going to get yourself some magic plus 4. Alright, and that's everybody. Cool. Alright, let's get out of here. Let's go over here.
Lady Yuna, we've been expecting
this
you.
guy again.
We were surprised you decided to come so soon. Pleasantly surprised, of course.
Pleasantly surprised.
Lord Seymour sends his apologies for having left without notice.
It's quite all right. I have one question, if I may, sir.
Milady?
I want to keep journeying, even if I marry. Do you think that Maester Seymour would let me?
But
Hi,
of
Bob.
course,
Howdy from
milady.
Columbus, Ohio, man.
Lord Seymour wishes nothing else, I'm sure.
Glad that you came in.
Goodbye.
I figured you'd be doing some con stuff, man. But
Well,
Who knows?
We must follow Guado tradition. I'll have to ask you to wait here a little while longer. I'll send someone to escort you.
We're all with you. Do as you will.
Thank you.
Sorry. That was your line.
Oh, was it?
Yuna!
Yes, sir!
Oh no!
I'll beg!
Oh, snap! Alright, well, I guess I gotta go. Alright, before I go. Alright, Rikku, let's go ahead and steal from the Snow Wolf. Sleeping powder. I see. Alright, Wakka, you're going to block. Auron, you're going to block. Rikku, you're going to swap out for Lulu. Lulu, you're going to fire the middle guy here. You did your shopping today. You have afternoon/evening events tomorrow and Saturday. So you're going to take it pretty easy this afternoon. Well, I'm glad that you came in, man. Yeah. Cool. Alright, Tidus, let's go ahead and kill one of these snow wolves. Auron, you've done your thing, I believe. Auron, did you do your thing? I don't remember, so I'm going to have you block. Kimarhi is the only one who hasn't done anything, so Kimarhi's going to block. And Lulu, you're going to swap out for Tidus. And Tidus, you're going to attack. Pretty good.
All right.
Ooh, I am without my healer right now. I shouldn't be without her for too long, but still. Let's get a high potion. Let's bring Wakka back up to speed. Bring Rikku back. Yeah, we're pretty good right now. Alright.
Stand back.
Thank you.
Yeah, because you're such an important character there, Tromell. That's right,
Lady
yeah.
Yuna.
That's right, you know, you get in there and fight too. Okay, they just ran away.
Rikku!
Oh, okay, never mind.
Du den dan van un week trek!
Okay. Oh, snap! Fighting like a tank of some sort?
Win bunal with magic, you day and you came at.
Oh no!
Translation?
He's gonna use an anti-magic field on us!
God bless!
Alright, here we go. Using an anti-magic field. Negator disables all magic and summoning. Okay. Tidus, let's go ahead and attack. Kimarhi, let's go ahead and attack. And Auron, let's go ahead and attack. Using a Gatling gun on us. Jesus, okay. Tidus, let's swap out. Let's get Rikku. I wonder if I can steal from this thing. I can. Nice. Kimarhi, let's swap out for Lulu, who's not going to be able to do a whole lot right now. She will block. Rikku, let's bring Yuna out here. Yuna's going to block. Alright, Auron attacks. Yuna, swap out with Tidus. And Lulu, swap out with Wakka. Ooh, Wakka. Not good. Alright, Auron, you're still going to do your thing. Attack. Tidus, attack. Ooh, he's not doing good because he's got a water element as well. Alright, Kimarhi. Looks like it's going to be mostly you and Auron right now. Okay. Tidus, use a high potion on yourself. Auron, attack. Kimarhi, attack. Tidus, what do you want to do? Tidus, let's go ahead and let's cheer. So everybody can get a little bit stronger and a little bit more defensive. And since it worked good last time, let's do it again this time. We're going to get Gatling gunned. Kimarhi, let's go ahead and attack. Attack. And cheer. Okay, so at least you're not getting shot for 100 plus. So this time, Tidus, let's go ahead and use a high potion on Auron. Kimarhi, you're going to attack. Ooh, skill. Let's see if we can get the guy to delay his attack. Yep, cool. Alright. So now, Auron, attack. Kimarhi, use an item. A potion. Auron, attack. Kimarhi, use a high potion on Tidus. Then Tidus, you're actually going to swap out for Wakka. Wakka, let's smash this thing. Wakka's getting hurt, but Kimarhi, let's go ahead and attack. Auron, let's go ahead and attack. Wakka, let's hurt that thing. Kimarhi, item. High potion on yourself. Wakka, let's attack that thing again. Auron, let's attack. Kimarhi, let's use an item on Auron. We're going to get Gatling gunned again. Alright, Wakka, let's keep attacking that thing. Yes, there we go.
Lou, cast your spells now!
Alright, Kimarhi. Let's scan this guy, just to see if there's anything else that we need to know about him. Okay. Shoots all targets with Gatling gun, vulnerable to lightning. Starts countdown to mana beam once the negator is destroyed. Retaliates when hit by lightning magic during countdown. Restores negator after being hit by magic 4 times. Okay. Auron, let's go ahead and give Wakka a high potion. Yes. Mana beam in 3 turns. Normally I don't do this, but it's an overdrive. Now I don't know if that counts as 4. Ooh, okay. Let's bring Yuna in. Yuna, let's go ahead and cure Lulu. And that only counts as 1 time, I believe. Even though he got hit 6 times. Yeah, let's bring Auron back into this. Auron's still one of the stronger ones. Mana beam in 2 turns. White magic. Let's cast Shell on Auron. Mana beam in 1 turn. Auron, you're going to attack. Let's cast Shell on Lulu. Then Lulu, you're going to cast Thundera on this guy. Ooh, missed. Nice. So now it's going to shoot Mana Beam. Okay, see? I know what I was doing. Mostly. Yuna, let's go ahead and bring you back up. Auron, you're going to attack. Ooh, Jeebus. Mana Beam in 3 turns. Okay. Black magic. Let's cast it on Lulu. That should be number 3. No! Okay. So... let's Cura on Auron. Mana Beam in 2 turns. Auron, let's go ahead and Phoenix down Lulu. Not my goth girlfriend. Yuna, you know what? Attack 2177. Yeah, alright. Let's Grand Summon Ixion. And Ixion's going to finish this off. Alright. Thunder Unicorn! He is the man! Thunder Unicorn! We're going to blast it with Close Hammer. There we go. We got the overkill and everything, which is really the only reason why I want to bring out a summon like that, is to do overkills. Otherwise, I don't really like using the summons at all. But hell yeah, more than 7,000? Yeah. High potion, and 2 elixirs, and a rod of lightning.
Milady,
Oh yeah. Murder.
Rikku! Ich fem dan vidran!
Aistra guardian of Yuna, Wakka? Yuna kva, fafem kintran, krak kva.
Tu drek je moha, kekten.
Oh snap.
I told him I was a guardian. Well, guess I had to, really.
How come you speak out Bhed? Why?
Well,
Because I'm Al Bhed, and that was my brother.
You knew?
Dun dun dun.
Why didn't you tell me?
We knew you'd be upset.
This is great. I can't believe I've been traveling with an Al Bhed, a heathen.
You're wrong. We have nothing against Yevon.
But you Al Bhed used the forbidden machina. You know what that means? Sin was born because people use machina.
You got proof? Show me proof.
It's in Yevon's teaching. Well, not that you know.
That's not good enough. Yevon says this, Yevon says that. Can't you think for yourself?
Well, then you tell me. Where did sin come from, huh?
I don't know.
You badmouth Yevon, and that's all you can come up with.
But that doesn't mean you should do whatever they say without thinking. Nothing will ever change that way.
Nothing has to change.
You want sin to keep coming back? There might be a way to stop it, you know?
There might
Sin
be.
will be gone once we atone for our past mistakes.
When? How?
If we keep faith in Yevon's teachings, it will be gone one day.
Why do I even bother?
Why do you even
Rikku.
bother?
Will this move?
Yes!
We're not using that, are we? Wait. So Auron isn't Al Bhed too, is he?
come on, Wakka.
What?
I mean, getting angry just because you found out Riku's in Al Bhed. You guys got along fine till now, didn't you?
That's
Yep.
different. I mean,
Well, I don't claim to know that much about Spira. And I probably know even less about the Al Bhed, but I know Riku's a good person.
There
She's
you
just
go.
Rikku.
Bam, you tell that asshole.
Just think of this as an opportunity to learn more about the Al Bhed.
Yeah, learn more about the Al Bhed.
Let him go. Give him time to think.
I'm sorry. You've done nothing to apologize for.
All right, let's ride.
You sure you know how to drive this?
Better than Kimarhi does.
Huh. Oh, look at that. Tidus and Lulu.
I hope that you're not too mad at Wakka.
Hey, not at all.
Thank you.
Say, what do you think of Rikku?
Me? She's fun to be with.
That all?
Well, I can tell she's not a bad person.
Yeah. You know what the problem is? She's just another Al Bhed to Wakka. Wakka's head is as hard as a rock. I bet it's because of Yevon, or you know, something like that.
Oh, he
Well,
has been
there's more
indoctrinated.
to it than that. Wakka doesn't like the Al Bhed because of his brother Chappu.
Oh, he used a machina weapon, right? And got killed by Sin. Killed by my old man. Damn you, Jack.
What?
No, nothing.
Oh,
Hey,
nothing.
Can someone, like a human, become Sin ever?
I can't say that I know. But why?
Just a thought.
Sin is the punishment for, and the incarnation of crimes we have committed.
So no one really knows what it is.
There's no need to know, so no one asks. You run or you fight. That is really all you can do. There's no sense brooding over it.
What, that's all? I mean, you don't even wonder?
You really do come from a world where there is no sin, like you say.
There you go. I think we got her to believe. Alright, hey, treasure chest. Got ourselves a mega potion. Okay, well, we got 3 sphere grids to do. 1, 2, 3. Alright, so we got evasion for Auron. We got the ability threaten. Ooh, that sounds cool. For Tidus, we got some more accuracy. And we've got max HP. I can deal with that. Lulu, you're going to get... actually, Lulu, you're going to come up here. Nice. You're going to get HP. You're going to get defense +2. And you're going to get accuracy, even though you don't actually need it. There you go. Kimarhi, you're going to go all the way over here. You're going to go into Riku's sphere grid, because you don't really have a sphere grid of your own. And you're going to kind of do your own thing. Alright, Wakka. What is Wakka going to do? Wakka's going to come over here. He's going to get strength +1, so he can be a little bit stronger when he hits things. And he's going to get evasion +1, so he can avoid things, maybe. Then we're going to come back up here. We're going to get him some more HP. Yeah, and he's going to be pretty good that way. Rikku. What are you going to do, Rikku? We're going to go all the way down here. You're going to get some more HP. You're going to get more defense. And you're going to get more magic, even though you don't really do anything that has magic to do. Okay. And now, because I don't have my healer, I'm going to have to be a little bit careful here. Alright. But now before we go in, I want to go back. Preemptive strike. Alright, Tidus, you're going to attack Wolfie Wolf. Auron, you're going to attack Mafdet. And Lulu, you're going to block. Then Tidus, you're going to swap in for Kimarhi. Kimarhi's going to block. Lulu, you're going to swap in for Wakka. Wakka, you're going to block. And then Auron, you're going to swap in for Rikku. And Rikku, you're going to steal the Arctic Wind. And then Wakka, you're going to trade back out for Lulu. And Lulu, you're going to do the fire thing. Yeah, not too bad. And we got some people getting some level ups. Actually, Tidus, you're going to run back over here. You're going to go down this narrow passageway. Alright, Rikku. You're going to steal from the Mafdet. So a high potion. Kimarhi has learned overdrive mode comrade. Kimarhi, you're going to block. Lulu, you're going to fire on the ice flan. Tidus, you are going to... you're going to attack the Snow Wolf. Kimarhi, you're going to swap out for Wakka. Wakka, you're going to block. And Tidus, you're going to swap out for Auron. And Auron, you're going to attack. Farewell, exactly. Okay, everybody's got at least one sphere level, so that's pretty cool. We got the level 1 key sphere. We're going to go back out here. Alright, yeah. Wakka, you're going to attack one of the evil eyes. Oh yeah. Wakka has learned the overdrive mode warrior. Cool. Alright, Auron, you're going to attack the Mafdet. Oh, you didn't kill him that time. Lulu, you're going to block. Wakka, you're going to kill the eye. We are going to swap out for Rikku and Steel. Alright, let's see. Let's get Tidus in here. Tidus, you're going to block. Rikku, you're going to not die and bring in Kimarhi. And since Kimarhi has a piercing weapon, we should be able to take this guy out. Not too bad. Alright, we're going to... Yeah, let's save the game. Sure, why not? Okay. Yes, we will save. Alright, and then we're going to go back out here. This is where we fought the boss character. And we're going to come up here. And now that Clasko has left, I can pick up this treasure chest.
No problem.
Exactly. No problem. Don't worry. Boo, 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 boo. Alright, Wakka, you're going to block. Kimarhi, you're going to block. Tidus, you're going to attack. There we go. Alright, Wakka, swap out with Rikku. Rikku steals from the Ice Clan. Kimarhi brings Auron in. And then Rikku, swap out with Lulu. And she's going to blast this thing. There you go. Alright, and everybody has 2 levels now. That's not bad. And then let's pick up this treasure chest. So I can get the money. The money, yes. Hurry to Makalania Temple. Lord Seymour is expecting you. And then it forces you to go that way, so... Sure, whatever. Alright, Tidus, let's go ahead and use your sword play. Spiral cut. Nope, let's do slice and dice. Because the more Tidus uses his overdrive, the more overdrives he will eventually get. There we go. And then Lulu, block, Auron, block. Tidus, you're going to swap out for Rikku. Rikku, you're going to steal. Lulu, you're going to swap out for Wakka. Wakka's going to block. Auron, you're going to swap out for Kimarhi. Kimarhi is going to block. Alright, and that's everybody. So let's bring Lulu back out. Let's go ahead and fire up. Not bad. Okay, and now we're going to go back. We're going to go back to where we were. Alright, so not bad at all. And then any more fights that we do, it's just going to be gravy on top. Let's get our HP and MP restored there. Alright, so Wakka, you're going to block. Kimarhi, you're going to block. Lulu, you're going to blast the ice flan with fire, just like you normally do. Ooh, she took quite a bit of damage there. Alright, Tidus, you're going to attack the snow wolf like you normally do. Kimarhi, swap out for Rikku. Rikku, you're going to steal. Tidus, you're going to come in for Auron. And Auron, you're going to attack. Enough! Exactly. That's the way we do things. Okay. And now we come over here. Yep. Go boom. Rikku, you're going to steal from the Mafdet. Still a high potion. Auron, you're going to attack the Mafdet. There we go. And then Lulu, you're going to blast the ice flame. Wakka, you're going to come in, you're going to... yeah, you're blocked. Ooh, excuse me. Kimarhi, you're going to come in and you're going to block. And then Tidus, you're going to come in and you're going to kill this guy. Okay, and now everybody has 3. Yeah, that's not bad. And will we do another fight? We will not do another fight. Oh, we got it. Gang. Probably lost my gang. Here you go. Ooh, 400 gil. Well, that's what you get for being an ass. Alright, sphere grid. Let's put Lulu back on track. Yeah. Alright, Lulu, you're going to get yourself some magic defense +2. You're going to get yourself some agility +2. And you're going to get some evasion +2. Next, Tidus, you've got 3 steps to go. Alright. Tidus, you're going to get a power sphere and raise by 3. Speed, you're going to get your agility increased by 4. That's pretty good. Kimarhi, you're going to get a lot of stuff. Okay. Yeah, you're going to increase by 200. You're going to get the steal ability. And then you're going to move 1 down. You're going to get even more HP. And your agility +3. So Kimarhi probably has the most amount of HP right now. Rikku, what are you doing? You're going down, up, and up. Alright. You're going to get some more HP. You're going to get some MP +20. And you're going to get magic defense by 2. Wakka. Yeah. Wakka, you're going to get strength +2. You're also going to get defense +3. And you're going to get agility +3. That's pretty good for you. Then Auron. Auron's going to get She's going to get a lot of stuff. Defense +3. Strength +4 to make him even more badass. And HP +200. Yeah, so let's see. Kimarhi has 24. Nope, Auron still has the most. Riku's got a good amount too. Dang. Rikku has more than Tidus does. As far as HP goes. Now, HP isn't everything, and I get that. But the fact that she's the youngest and she's got more HP than Tidus, who's supposed to be a star athlete, says something.
Halt! The likes of her are not welcome in this hallowed place.
She is a guardian.
Oh, snap!
Al Bhed? A guardian? Preposterous.
I've decided to be Yuna's guardian now. And that's all I want.
And that's
Dang.
all one needs to be a guardian.
Very well.
You know what? I'm glad that he doesn't make too much of a fuss about that. Even though he was a little bit of a dick about it, but that's alright. Everybody's a dick.
Lady Yuna's guardians. I haven't thanked you for your help earlier. Thanks to you, I was able to bring Lady Yuna here safely. You have my sincerest gratitude.
You always sound like a scheming.
It isn't much, but I want you to have this.
Ooh, free stuff.
Ah, there you are.
Ugh, Shalinda, come on.
Lady Yuna is getting married. You shouldn't kid around about these things.
Yeah, I guess so.
You're not happy?
Nah, it's complicated. Say,
It is complicated.
do you know where Yuna is?
I believe she's gone to the Cloister of Trials with Maester Seymour.
Ugh. Seymour is obviously evil. Why can't you guys see that? Well, first of all, I'm going to grab this treasure chest. So I can get the money. Yes, the money. The money. Ooh, and some X potions. That's alright. Okay, let's see.
Lord Jessica!
Oh,
A sphere in Lady Yuna's belongings.
why are you looking in her block? You're a nameless NPC. You shouldn't be doing anything important like that. Come on, you know better than that. Okay. Must not be... Ooh, but there's a treasure chest behind here. 3 Phoenix Downs, those can come in handy. Apparently...
Why would the lady have such a thing?
Why are you going through her stuff?
Why would the lady have
Okay.
This may well answer a few questions.
Alright, well, let's take a look.
What I am about to tell you is the unclouded truth. I swear it on my honor as a Guado. Listen to me very carefully, for I shall tell you the truth about my son Seymour.
Suddenly, Seymour?
His mind is closed even to me, a maester of Yevon. But I can feel flames of darkness burning in his heart.
Darkness.
He is using Yevon, the Guado, and even the summoners. If he is not stopped, he will surely bring destruction and chaos to Spira. I will leave this world soon, killed by my own son.
Damn.
But I do not fault him.
I mean, you should.
Because I was not wise enough. He has suffered, and become twisted. I could not protect him and his mother from the world and its cruelty. I will accept death as punishment for my deeds. But whoever is watching this, I implore you to stop Seymour. Stop my son.
Wonderful.
Will Yuna be alright?
Without us, no.
Where you going?
You saw it, didn't you? Seymour's bad news.
There you go.
But he's a maester.
Fine. Stay here if you want.
Come
Yeah,
on,
that's right.
Wakka. Let's at least hear him out.
By hear him out, you mean kill him. But first... Okay. Remedies are not bad.
Ronso, But Vel will hear about this.
I'm sure of it. Ooh, hey, Wakka.
Hooray for Maester Seymour's wedding!
Yeah, you got any weapons for me? These are... Ooh, that could be good. Yeah, let's get the soldier's charge. So that way Riku's max
I
HP.
hear Lady Yuna is still going to continue her journey, huh? I wonder if that means she and Maester Seymour will fight Sin together.
No, I don't want anything
Just
to do
like
with
Lady Yunalesca and Lord Zayon.
Okay. Nope. But now Rikku has more
Kimarhi's up
HP.
ahead. Go.
Right.
Yeah, we better...
We will protect Yuna from anyone,
Exactly.
even a maester.
This can't be happening.
If he is truly at fault, it must be done.
It must be. Boob Lady is right. I believe in Boob Lady.
Seymour!
Please be silent. Lady Yuna prays to the faith.
Make me!
Ooh. I mean, you hear this music? He's clearly evil. He looks weird too.
Yuna!
But why?
We saw Jiskel's sphere.
You killed him.
What of it?
See, he's not even
Lady Yuna,
denying it.
Certainly you knew of these things, did you not? Well then, why have you come here?
I came to stop you.
Oh yeah, you tell this asshole.
I see. You came to punish me then.
You even have evil fingers.
What a pity. Ah, of course. Protect the summoner even at the cost of
I
one's
like how
life.
Wakka's in the
The
background.
code of the Guardian. How admirable. Well, if you're offering your lives, I will have to take them.
Maester Seymour, I trust my guardians with my life, but they are also my friends. I will not stand by and watch them be hurt. I will fight you too!
That's right, you tell him.
All right.
Maester Seymour!
Oh, come on,
So
Wakka.
be it.
Alright. He's casting Protect on himself. He's casting Protect on himself. And Maester Seymour is casting Shell on himself. Alright. Let's talk to Seymour. Okay, let's see. Ice, lightning, water, and fire. Ice, lightning, water, fire. Okay.
I knew you were bad news the first time we met.
Oh, my sincerest apologies.
Oh, you are so sarcastic.
Seymour!
Tidus' strength increases. Hell yeah. Let's talk to Seymour as Yuna.
You may be a maester, but I will still fight.
Your eyes, they burn with resolve. Beautiful.
Alright, don't be like that, dude. Kimarhi doesn't really have anything to say. I think Wakka has something to say. Yeah. Let's talk to Seymour.
Maester, we must stop this.
Hey.
This can't be happening.
Welcome back, Ruby. We're just about to kill Maester Seymour because he's a dick. Alright. Tidus, let's go ahead and... Hey, Frog. Oh, man. All my favorite people are coming in. How you doing, man? Yep, just playing ourselves a little Final Fantasy X. We're about to kill Seymour. Rikku, let's go ahead and steal. Steal High Potion. Hell yeah. Ow, you froze me, you asshole. Alright. A little shock. Yep, Bender is about to kill Seymour, exactly. Kill all humans! Let's see. Let's bring Lulu in. And Lulu, you're going to blast this guy. And then Yuna, white magic. What was the order again? Lightning, water, and fire. Okay. Water. Alright. Rikku. Let's go ahead and steal from the other guy now. There we go. Yuna, you're going to do some Null Blaze. So that way you can tank another hit from fire. Ow, okay. Rikku, you've done your job. Let's bring Wakka back out here. Wakka, you're going to overdrive, some element reels. Boop. Okay, water. 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 There we go. So now I can hit all three of them with a water attack. Definitely killed one of the guys, which works for me. Alright, Lulu, let's get out of here. I don't think I've used Auron yet this fight. Bushido. Let's do some Dragon Fang. Nice. Definitely kill the other guy.
Feel my pain. Come, anima.
Ooh, I don't know if I like that. Okay. We're just going to pull up a demon from the underground. Okay, whatever. This is the same Aeon that killed all the guys in.
Oh, Faith, lend me strength.
Okay, yeah. Oh, Faith, I will lend you strength. Haha! I'll get question marks after you. Meow, meow, meow. I do like the battle music for this particular ride. It's Ice Boob Lady. Alright, let's see. What can we do? Let's do a Heavenly Strike on you. 18,000. Holy crap. Pain. Ow. Let's see. White magic? Nah. Black magic? Sure. Let's cast some Blizzara on this guy. Ooh, 2283, not bad. Anima is gathering power. Blizzara. It's going to cast the pain on me. Anima is on those, question mark. Someone's got me dead, so I'm just going to heal myself. Yes, I do have a connection. But I don't want to say anything yet because that is a spoiler. You got a new follower last night. They decided to follow you because of your Froggenstein Twitch bumper sticker. Oh snap! I forgot that you have merch. That's awesome, man. No, okay, that's what's up. I always like hearing about people who have merch and everything like that. What am I doing? You've only got 4,000 left? Yeah, I can do an overdrive. Oh, cool. But you do have stickers and everything like that. That's cool. But she saw your Froggenstein bumper sticker that's just for you. And she was like, hey, she wants to follow you? Oh man, that's cool. Oh, which reminds me. Thank you for reminding me, because I don't do this a lot. Froggenstein. And also...
That power that defeated Anima, it will be mine!
Yeah. Oh. No, none of you are just being a dick. But yeah, if you guys haven't, go check out Froggenstein's channel. He's a very amazing miniatures painter. I'm getting killed now. Yeah, but Froggenstein, he's a miniatures painter. He's really good at it. He's been doing it for, I want to say, at least 20 plus years. Yeah, so go check him out, especially if you're a miniatures painter or have like any like sort of art influences. And then Ruby Kitty is a very cool VTuber who plays a lot of Diablo 2 and things like that, and she's really cool too. She has a really cool channel as well. So go check both of those guys out if you have the chance. Okay, Yuna, you've got some work to do. Attack, what does he do again? What was that? That was fire. So he's going to cast ice next. Okay, cool. White magic. No frost. Wakka. Ooh, you're gonna have to stick it out for a little while. Have I used everyone? I don't think I've used everyone, though. Okay. Rikku, I know I've used. I think I haven't used Kimarhi. And then... lightning. Null shock. Yeah, definitely. You do see her on? Yeah, just let her know to follow me if she feels if she feels like it. Ugh, okay. Yuna. Null Tide. Kimarhi. Swapped out for Lulu. I think Lulu's the only one that I haven't used yet. Thundera. Auron, let's go ahead and slash this guy. Ooh, Auron just almost killed him. Haha! Yuna. Attack. Lightning, then water. And then fire. Okay. So... I think we can go ahead and start curing people. And then Auron. Got the overkill. Nice. Auron just wasn't playing around. He's like, this bitch is a bitch. Don't be such a bitch, bitch.
Yuna, you would pity me now?
Bye, Seymour. You're dead. Oh, look at that. You fell in a Jesus pose. Cool.
Lord Seymour!
Ugh, not these guys.
What happened here? What have I done?
Wait a minute, it's not our fault at all.
Did I use
Seymour struck
Wakka?
first, he's the bad guy.
I don't remember.
You did this?
Yuna, send him.
No, stop! Stay away from him, traitors!
We're not traitors. You're the one carrying a dead person.
Traitors.
We're finished.
Now hold on just a minute. Seymour's the bad guy, right? We'll
He
just
is the bad
explain
guy.
to everyone what happened.
It won't
Exactly.
be that easy. Let's get out of here.
Yeah, we should probably leave. Good, I did use Wakka. Okay. Alright, pretty much everybody gained 2 sphere levels. Yuna already had some. Ooh, we got a magic bracer. Ooh, we got 4 ability spheres, 2 black magic spheres, a magic bracer, a hunter spear, an alert shield, and a mage husher. Ooh, mage husher, what's that? And we also got the Shiva. Nice. Alright, sphere grid. Let's level everybody up as much as we can. We got ourselves a power sphere. We got ourselves magic defense plus 2. And then physical defense went up by 2. Alright, Yuna. 1, 2, 3. Alright, Yuna. We got ourselves max HP plus 200. We got agility plus 4. We've got the protect. And then we also have magic defense increased by 4, so that's pretty good. Auron only moved up 1, but that's fine. He's going to get more HP. Tidus, you're going to go over here. Power sphere. Ability spheres to learn Sloga. Rikku, you're going to go up by 2. You're going to learn accuracy +3, and also the agility +2. And Wakka, you're going to go over here. You're going to get power, strength by 2, and MP +20. Kimarhi, you're going to come down here. HP +200, and then strength +2. And that's pretty much everybody. Alright. Not bad. And then I think we're going to save the game here. We'll continue on. Yeah. Okay. We're going to run. Oop. Okay, maybe not.
Give me a break.
Exactly. Dang. Well, we gotta do the cloisters now. Alright, let's see. What do we got here? What do we got here? Alright, let's slide that over. And then we're going to slide it down over this way. Not bad. This is about the part where you got stuck. Yeah, this one is a little bit tricky. So that's okay. I'm going to take the sphere here. And that's why you watch. Okay, there's definitely something there. Yep. Hold on. Okay. That takes care of that one. There is supposed to be a sphere recess in there. Alright, I'm just trying to make sure that I remember how to do everything. Then we take this one out, the glyph sphere. And I think we put it here, I want to say. Nope. Might it be here? Yes, there. Okay. So then we take this one. And we put this one. We're supposed to be able to put it in here. Oh wait, no, I remember. Okay. I remember stuff. Alright. I remember what I was supposed to do, but now I can't do it. Okay. Alright, everything's back the way it's supposed to be again. Okay. Nope. Okay. I remember how to do this now. Okay, got that. Now we take this. Okay. We place it into the sphere like this. Alright. And then we go down. Now we push that. And that takes care of that. Okay. Second thing we do is we take this. Do, boo, boo. Nah, nah, nah. Then we put the glyph sphere in here. And then that raises that. Next thing we do is we go over here. We grab this. And then we come back down here. We place it in there. Okay. Then this one we grab. Yes. And then we put that in here. Yep. Technically, we've beaten the temple, and we can get out of here now if we wanted to. But there's one other thing that I'd like to grab. Because every temple has a destruction sphere. So there we go. Take this. Put that back. Okay, we come down here. We grab this. Okay. We put that here. Yes. Okay. Now we're going to bring the pedestal back. It should have the destruction spear left. Yep. Push that over here. Push this back. Alright. And then we come back down here. We grab the destruction sphere. We go over here, we put the destruction sphere right here. Okay. Yeah. We obtain the Lux Sphere. Now, we go over here. Yeah, now if my memory serves. No, we do not do that. We do this. Okay. We got one part of the bridge back. And now, you see that little white thing in the icicle over there? We gotta get that back. So, we come back up here. You push this down again. So now we got the Macalania sphere back into the pedestal. We go on that. We grab the Macalania sphere again. We put it back in here to get the other icicle back. Like I said before, we did like the last 5 or 6 steps. We could have just left if we wanted to. But I wanted to get that destruction sphere, so... Okay, now we're going to grab this. We're going to bring this down. And we're going to put that in there. Yeah, and then we're going to push that over. So now we got 2 parts of the bridge back completed. And then... we take this one back out. Okay, we go back down. We place this one in here. And then the last one is this one. Take that. Because now the ramp's not down there anymore. And we place this one in here, like so. And now let's get the hell out of here. So I don't need anything else from here.
Please.
Give us a chance to explain.
Yeah, give us a chance, jeez.
No need. I already know what I'll tell the other maesters.
No, you're full of shit.
Meaning?
Lord Seymour was the leader of the Guado before becoming a maester.
You're not letting us go.
Let you go? Lord Seymour would never forgive us if we did.
Wait! Wait! Jiskel's sphere! We can show it to them!
You mean this?
Hey!
Ah, you dick.
Guado, take care of Guado affairs.
Away.
Run!
Yeah, push past them. There you go. Oh yeah. F those guys. Hey, Wakka.
You've really done it now. Want to buy something just in case?
Sure, why not? Actually, I don't need really any of this stuff right now. Yeah, I'm done here. I am going to save. Yeah. Now we gotta run away. Brave Sir Tidus ran away. Bravely ran away, away. Jeez, look at all those guys. No, don't catch up. Your big old legs and your running faster. Alright, that's it. A flan. And a Mefdet. Alright, you know you're going to block. Then you're going to swap out for Rikku. Rikku, you're going to steal from the Guado Guardian. Auron, you're going to attack the Mefdet. Oh yeah, hoorah! And Lulu, you're going to fire up on the Ice Flan. Okay, it's Aura, whatever. Rikku, you're going to swap out for Wakka. Wakka, you're going to guard. Auron, you're going to swap out for Kimarhi, I think. Kimarhi, you're going to block. And then Wakka, you're going to swap out for Tidus, whatever. You're going to attack. And then Lulu, you're going to swap out for Auron. And Auron, you're going to attack. Enough, exactly. Ooh, pretty good experience there. Alright. Tidus, run! Run your happy butt. Oh-ho! Now we're going to run some more. Alright, Tidus, you're going to block. Kimarhi, you're going to block. Ow! Ow again. Alright, Auron, you're going to attack the Mefdet with an overkill. Tidus, you're going to block. Kimarhi, you're going to bring in Wakka. Wakka, you're going to attack. Oh yeah. Tidus, you're going to swap out for Yuna. Yuna's going to block. Then Yuna's going to swap out for Lulu. Lulu's going to block. Auron, you're going to swap out for Rikku. And Rikku, you're going to steal. Still a must, hell yeah. And then Wakka, you're going to attack. Booyaka! Alright, not bad. Ooh, we got some level ups here. Alright, and we're going to run. Okay.
No problem.
No problem, man. Okay. Rikku, you're going to steal. And then Wakka, you're going to attack the Evil Eye. And then Lulu, you're going to blast the Ice Flan. And then Rikku, you're going to bring in Kimarhi. Kimarhi, you're going to block. Wakka, you're going to bring in Auron. Auron, you're going to block. Lulu, you're going to bring in Yuna. Yuna, you're going to block. And Kimarhi is going to bring in Tidus. And Tidus is going to attack. Oh yeah, see ya. Wouldn't want to be ya! Okay, and everybody's got at least one sphere level. So let's go ahead and level everybody up. Tidus, you want to get yourself a little bit of defense. Defense +2. Yuna, you're also going to get defense. Defense +4, which is much better than 2. Auron, you're going to move up 2. And you're going to get Power Sphere, HP, and MP. Rikku, you're going to go up and get nothing, so that's fine. Kimarhi, you're going to go around and get some more HP. Wakka, you're going to go and get more HP, which is always good. And Lulu, you're going to go up and you're going to get HP. That's also good. And that's everybody. So, that being said, yeah, not bad on everybody. Then let's save the game one more time. Mostly I'm doing this just to get the HP and MP restore. Alright. Let's do this thing. We're back on the ice. Look at those guys. And they had like this big old creature? Sure. Okay. Yuna, let's guard for right now. Tidus, let's go ahead and attack. Got an auto potion, of course he does. And that guy went berserk. Ooh. Good job, Yuna. Yuna, yeah, let's cast Protect on yourself. Because that guy's going to hit really hard. Auron, you're going to cast Power Break on the Wendigo. And Tidus, you're going to swap out for Rikku. Rikku, you're going to steal from the Guado Guardian. Oh, see, even with that, that would have been twice as much. White Magic. You know, you're going to cast Kira on Rikku. Rikku, you're going to steal from the other Guado Guardian. Yuna, I think I'm going to have you come out of the fight for right now. Let's bring Kimarhi in. Kimarhi, let's use a wrong sort of rage. Ooh, let's stone break these guys. See if that works. Yes! Ha 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 ha! Alright, Rikku, that means I don't really need you anymore for right now. Wakka, let's bring you in. Ooh, that's still a powerful attack. Auron, let's go ahead and attack. Hell yeah. Wakka, let's bring you out. Let's bring Lulu in. Kimarhi, you've done your job. Let's bring Tidus in. And Tidus. Let's cast Sloga, or Slow on him. Oh shit, he's immune. I was not aware of that. Okay. Yeah, Yuna, come back in. Spira on Lulu. Lulu, let's bring you out. Let's bring Tidus back in. And let's cast haste on Auron, because Auron's still a beast. Oh yeah. Alright. Let's come out. Let's bring Rikku in. She's got an overdrive that we can use. Let's do Lightning Marble times 2. Golden Thunder! Oh yeah. Auron, let's attack. Let's take... Yeah. Alright, Yuna, let's go ahead and heal. Auron attacks. Yeah, Auron's doing 1,000 plus for every attack, so... Okay. Spira once again on Auron. Oh yeah. Auron has more than 3,000 HP. That's pretty good. Let's bring Tidus back in. And I don't think I need Yuna right now, so let's bring Kimarhi back in. Kimarhi's pretty strong. I think he'll do enough. Hell yeah. Look at that! Alright, yeah. It's not a terrible fight if you know what to do on him. Okay. Oh, that's bullshit. And we fall to our deaths. But only Yuna and Rikku gain sphere levels, so that's fine. Ability Sphere, Power Sphere, Glorious Armlet. Not bad.
Praise be to Yevon. That's what I would have said, if I was a follower of Yevon. We were all there, and in one piece. Even if I had a headache from wondering what was in store for us next.
Alright, well...
We're under the lake ice, aren't we?
Probably. Yeah, who knows?
Look, that's the bottom of the temple.
Ooh. That's the bottom of the temple.
We've fallen a long way.
Apparently so.
So now we're the traitors that killed a maester. So now we're the
Alright, well, let's save. Apparently we can't play Blitzball at the bottom of the ocean, so... Or the lake, whatever. But we can play Blitzball pretty much any other time.
What now, I wonder?
What now? You act first and think later, don't you?
Those are the series of
Can't
events.
you be a little more responsible? We're all depending on you, you know?
A lecture?
No. Just a suggestion.
You should place trust in your friends.
I mean, you should
but
do a
you
lot of
can't
things,
expect
but...
someone to protect you all the time. You would do well to remember that.
Is that a lecture?
It's advice.
Which is different from a lecture.
Young summoners are magnets for trouble.
Are they really? Oh, Wakka, I don't want to talk to you right now. Okay, fine, I'll talk to you.
Hey, Wakka, would you cheer up? Look, we only did what we had to do.
Indeed.
It doesn't matter. Don't you see? I've always walked the path of Yevon. But now, I'm a traitor. How could this happen?
How could this happen?
Damn!
It's not Riku's fault either.
I see what you were about to do.
You don't know how I feel. Wonder what the Aurochs are doing now.
I also wonder what the Aurochs are doing now.
Wonder what the
Yuna will wake soon. Kimarhi knows this.
Oh. I want to get that treasure chest.
I'm sure Yuni's okay. She's breathing fine and all. How are Lulu and Wakka?
Well, Wakka's in shock. Can't blame him either. And Lulu, well, she's just the same as always.
She's so together. All grown up, I guess.
Yep.
I guess.
Well, just give me 5 or 6 more years.
So, Kimarhi, how do we get out of here?
I mean, climb.
Hey, don't change the subject.
We climb.
There you go, Kimarhi. That's what I was thinking.
Kimarhi too.
Only those who try will become.
Huh?
I think he means you have to work hard if you want to be like Lulu.
Oh, I will.
Kimarhi think Rikku should stay Rikku.
There you go.
Huh? Hey, are you saying I'll never be like Lulu? Kimarhi!
How can you laugh at a time like this?
Yeah, I know, right? Oh. Hey, Yuna.
Yuna?
I wanted to confront Maester Seymour about his father, Lord Jyscal. I wanted to convince him to turn himself in to Yevon's judgment.
In exchange for marriage?
Yes, if that's what it took.
So, what did Seymour say?
He didn't say anything.
Damn.
Now I don't even think it was worth it. I should have told you what I was going to do.
Enough. Dwelling in the past is futile.
Hey, you don't have to say it like that.
You want to waste time listening to her regrets?
Damn.
You don't have to say it like that.
Our immediate concern is Yuna's pilgrimage. Are you willing to go on?
Yes. But then, do you think Yevon will allow it?
The Faith are the ones that give power to the summoners.
That's true.
Not the temples or the teachings. If the temples try to stop us, then we will
kill
defy
them.
Yevon if we must.
Or do that too.
Whoa!
I can't believe you said that.
Sir Auron?
Count me out. We have to atone to make up for the sins we have committed. Of course. It's not like I ever liked Maester Seymour, yeah? No way I'll ever forgive him for killing Lord Jyscal. And for trying to do us all in two, you know? But still, the bunch of us going against Yevon? No way!
Yes way.
But still, we have transgressed. And must face our punishment.
Do you?
We must go to Bhed. We must speak with Maester Micah and explain what has happened. There is no other way, I think.
I agree.
Sir Auron,
So it is decided.
will you come with us?
I am the troublemaker after all.
Yeah, that's right. You can always count on Auron to complicate things.
Yeah. Kimarhi roars and Auron runs off, and...
I never asked you to follow me.
I mean, you did tell them to
Hey,
run.
but that's what friends are for. Right?
Yep.
Thank you.
Huh?
Friends, huh?
Yeah. We're all friends.
Man, how can you all act like nothing's wrong? Must got nerves of steel or something.
You're too edgy. Listen to the hymn and calm down.
Yeah, listen to the hymn there.
Is that coming from the temple?
Yes, it is Yevon's gift. It soothes the hearts of the faithful.
Does it, though? I want this treasure chest. Ooh, level 2 key sphere. And then there's a treasure chest that was like over here-ish, somewhere. There you are. Obtain the Avenger. Bum, bum, ba-dum, bum, bum, bum. Anyways. Yeah, counterattacks. It's good in theory. Yeah, let's go ahead and level up our people. Might as well. Especially since Yuna's not getting anything. And Riku's getting some magic for some reason, even though she's not very magical. Oh. Oh wow, I passed this whole entire thing. Alright, Rikku. You're going to come back here, you're going to get yourself those. Yeah, so... let's talk to Lulu.
Who is that singing?
The faith.
Oh. Huh? The faith? What? It can sing?
Sure, why not?
Of course it can. Don't be a fool.
Okay.
Say, isn't the ground shaking?
I don't see the ground shaking.
Friends, huh?
Aww.
First time a non-Al-Bhed called me that. Hee hee hee.
Hee hee hee.
Hee hee hee. Hee hee hee.
I'm just going to do that like 2 or 3 more times. Alright, no, she's tired of giggling. I get that.
I'm sure that Maester Micah will listen to us. I'm sure that...
Alright, where's Wakka at?
Say, you feel something weird in the air. Some kind of bad vibes or something.
Sure.
I thought so. I really feel weird.
Okay.
Jack used to sing this song.
Yeah, over and over. But not this good, that's for sure.
Another trait you share.
What? You were listening?
Of course he was. He's Auron, goddammit.
Jeez, can't I get a little privacy?
Your singing reminded me of Spira.
Oh, right. You're not originally from Zanarkand, are you?
Nope.
You homesick?
Maybe.
Say, how'd you get to Zanarkand anyway? Sin? Uh-huh. I thought so. That proved it. Sin was the link between Zanarkand and Spira.
Indeed.
Which means, if we kill Sin, I'll never be able to go home.
Never ever.
We should get moving soon.
I agree with that.
The singing stopped.
There's something here.
Oh, snap!
The ground.
It's Sin, the giant space whale from outer space who's in the sea.
Sin! The toxin, watch out!
Oh no!
It was then I knew that Sin really was my old man. For the first time, I was finally able to believe it. The song you were listening to. What is it this time?
Alright, well... And we are back in the past. An upside down past? I guess, maybe?
Ah, you homesick too? That's not your world anymore. You're Sin now.
That's baby
Hey,
Tidus.
I'm older now, you know?
Indeed.
I know. You want this to end.
Yep, we all want it to end.
I'll find a way, promise.
Okay, and... Oh. Okay, I seem to be in the water somewhere. Ooh, I'm in somewhere very different now. Okay, well... Let's go ahead and save. And let's see where we are. We seem to be in a desert-like place.
Where am I?
Yeah, that's what I'm wondering.
I forgive you this time.
Yeah,
Be good
this
for a
time.
while, okay?
Alright, well... Oh, I'm by myself? Oh, shit! Attack. Oh, yeah. Ow! Well, looks like Auron found me.
Need some help?
I mean, I could use a little bit of help. Let's get a high potion on myself. Oh, and Tidus has darkness on him, so... Eye drops? Yeah, let's get some eye drops on myself so I can see. Okay. Am I not blinded? And here's Lulu.
Are you all right?
All right. Still dealing out that big damage. All right. Tidus, let's go ahead and slice some dice. Oh yeah. Get some damage on him. Oh, that's not a lot of damage though. Boop 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 scoop boop boop. Get him onto the ground, yeah. Auron. What's shooting star? Let's do that. Ah-hoo-wee. Yeah, that works for me. Alright. Well, where the hell is the rest of my guys?
The others?
Haven't found them yet.
You know what?
We're supposed to stay in one place if we get split up.
Wait here if you want. He's not.
Hmm. And do you know why he's not? That's why. Besides, there's Wakka right there.
Wakka! You alone?
Mm-hmm. Where's Yuna?
It doesn't matter who you are. What matters is our plan. You should have respected my authority.
First I lose Yuna, then I'm ambushed by machina. Great day I'm having.
Yeah, great day you're having indeed. Al Bhed first aid kit. A first aid kit placed by the Al Bhed to aid desert travelers. Al Bhed potion plus ×8. Nice. Aww. You should have respected my authority. There's Kimarhi. He's doing his thing. And he's walking up, and he's sliding down. There's much sadness in this guy.
Yuna gone.
It's not your fault, Kimarhi.
It really isn't. Okay, well. Alright, so Tidus is going to attack the Sand Wolf. Auron is going to attack this guy. Lulu is going to block. Kimarhi is going to block. And Wakka is going to defeat him. Yes. Awesome. Okay. Well, we're getting people. Okay, so let's go around. Where am I? I'm in the Snowmobiles Desert, east. Okay. Ow. Ow. Okay. Wakka, attack. He's got blindness on him. Alright, Kimarhi. Let's get some eye drops on Wakka. Yeah. And Auron is going to attack Mushu. Okay. Kimarhi, trade up for Lulu. Lulu, block. Wakka attacks the Alkion. Sure. And then Auron swapped out for Tidus. And Tidus attacks. Nice. Okay. We're getting some pretty good AP out here. Alright. And now we're going to go over here. Basically, we're just going to follow the mini-map on the left side here. Preemptive strike against Machina. Okay. Tidus attacks. Wakka attacks. Wakka has the luxury of driver mode Slayer. Lulu, block. Swap out for Kimarhi. Kimarhi blocks. Swap out for Auron. Auron attacks. And Wakka attacks. Good enough for me. Not as much. There's Rikku.
Oh, hey guys. Where's Yuni?
Gone.
Gone. Some guardian I am.
Oh, don't do that to yourself.
There's something I want to tell you, but promise not to say anything. No glaring either. I know where we are. We're on Bikanel Island.
Damn.
There's a place us Al Bhed call home near here.
We were
Yuni's
way
there.
off the track
I'm
there.
sure of it. Other Al Bhed must have come and rescued her.
Rescued? You mean kidnapped?
What does it matter as long as she's safe?
That's right. Anyway,
Damn.
I will take you there if you promise that you won't tell anyone about it. Especially not Yevonites, okay? You know they don't like us Al Bhed. Who knows what they'll do if they knew?
Give me a break. What are you accusing Yevon of this time?
Damn it, Wakka.
Yevon did something really bad to us before.
Well, you Al Bhed must have deserved it.
Can't you guys talk about this later?
Yeah, let's talk about it later.
Just promise you won't tell anyone about this island. Promise?
Wakka, come on!
Yeah, come on, Wakka.
All right, I promise. Lead the way.
You got it.
Damn it, Wakka. Alright, but first let's get the supplies here. Alright, and we might as well save again. Because you can never tell when you actually need to save and when you don't. But might as well save as many times as I can. Alright. Well, Rikku?
Let me handle the machina. I can take them apart piece by piece.
Can you? Alright, well. Let's steal. We got some grenades. Tidus, you're going to block. Tidus, you're going to swap out for Kimarhi. Lulu, you're going to block. Rikku, you're going to swap out for Wakka.
Hey, you, machina!
That's right, hey you, machina. Alright, and then swap out for Auron. And swap out for Rikku.
Leave it to me.
Sure, we'll leave it to you. There we go. Alright. Yeah, we got some leveling up to do. At least we will. Where am I? The east side. East side. Alright. We got preemptive strike.
You sure this is the way?
Yeah, I think.
That did not fill me with confidence there. Alright, block. Magic Fire on one of these Alcyons. Ooh. My Siri bot, banned someone because of potential spam detected. Nice. Okay, so Tidus attacks. Auron, let's swap out for Wakka. Nope. Let's swap him out for Kimarhi. And then we're going to block, and then Lulu swap out for Wakka. And I think Wakka is the last one that I haven't used yet, so boop. There we go. Yeah, because we don't have Yuna right now, so... Ooh, Hawkeye. What's Hawkeye? Rikku, what's Hawkeye? Oh, I forgot about the Mage Husher. not very good. Okay. And then what's over here? Ooh, a treasure chest. Nice. This is why you should always look in every nook and cranny that you can. Because you never know what you might find. And in this case... that's what I think. Boop. Alright. Wakka's going to attack one of these birds. Kimarhi is going to block. Tidus is going to swap out for Rikku. Rikku, you're going to steal. Soul Smoke Bomb, nice. Alright. Kimarhi, you're going to swap out for Auron.
As you wish.
Auron, you're going to use an eye drop on Wakka. Wakka, you're going to swap out for Lulu. And Lulu's going to blast this thing. Good enough for me. Okay. And then we're going to go over here. Ooh. And out and over there. Okay. So now we're in Central. What's over here? Okay. Sandworm. We're going to blast it with some fire. We're going to attack. Tidus, let's go ahead and...
My turn now!
Yep. 1429. Going to attack him real bad. Alright. Yeah. Okay. Wakka. Sure.
Where's the early bird when you need him?
Exactly. Where's the early bird? Let's go ahead and do a dark attack on him. Okay, Kimarhi's going to attack. Dark attack. No! Okay, Wakka got swallowed. Cool, great, grand, wonderful. We're just going to have him spit him out. Alright, Tidus, let's go ahead and attack. Tidus is going to attack. Auron just did a crit hit. Will slide.
Now I've been saving this one for you.
Dice. Alright. 1200, 1600, about 2000. Yeah, that was roughly about 2300, all things considered. Then attacks again. Yeah, that's right. Spit Wakka up. Wakka's like, no! Bleh. Let's do Power Break on the Sandworm. Pretty good attack. Okay, yeah, that would have been about 1400 had Auron not done the Power Break. This guy has 45,000 maximum HP. Alright, no wonder why it's taking a while. Okay, Auron, let's attack. Lulu, let's come in and Black Magic. We're going to do some Blizzara on this guy because he's weak to water and ice. That's pretty good. Yeah, let's do Shooting Star again. Oh yeah. Bye!
No time to waste. Let's go.
And we got the overkill. Oh yeah. Sphere grid for everybody. 1, 2. Let's get that speed sphere. Alright, and then let's go down and do this thing with the ability spear. Ooh, Bio. Bio is really good. Alright, Auron, you're going to come up and over. And I think you're finally going to get, what, Armor Break? Armor Break is so good, too. Mana Sphere. Yep, get that magic defense up by 1. Tidus, you're going to come all the way over here. You're going to get some accuracy by 2. And you're going to get some evade by 3. Alright. Rikku. Rikku, you're going to go all the way back over here. Because there's this little cluster that I forgot to get for you. Wakka, you're going to go over here, like so. And you're going to get Power Sphere to increase your HP. You're going to get Strength plus 2. You're going to get Magic plus 3. And you're going to unlock a Key Sphere for me. Yes. Kimarhi, you're going to keep on going down Riku's path for a while. Alright. And you're going to get Defense plus 2, MP plus 20, and Magic plus 3. Alright, that's everybody. Alright, let me just see something right real quick. Alright. I'm running over here. Oh, what was that? Yep, there's a chest. Oh. A cactuar. Yeah! Nope. 10,000 needles. Oh, Lulu's dead. Jeebus. Okay, well. Auron, let's bring up both Lulu. Tidus, let's try again. Nope. Auron, let's bring in Rikku. Rikku, let's steal from this guy. Ooh, stole a chocobo feather. Nice. Yeah, oh well. At least I got a chocobo feather out of it. Okay, we got that X potion plus 2. Or times 2, I should say, whatever.
Isn't there an easier way?
No complaining.
Yeah, no complaining, Tidus. Alright, let's steal. Let's attack.
Oh yeah!
You missed. Lulu, you're going to block. Rikku, you've already stolen, so let's go ahead and get Auron out on the scene. Boop, 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 boop. Kimarhi, he's going to block. Lulu, tag out. Wakka, hit him with your ball. Alright. Yeah. Oh, hey, this Mechanic Games. And actually, it's Tidus. Yes, I know it's Tidus, but I don't like that pronunciation. So it's going to be Tidus. Even though Tidus is the correct pronunciation. Alright. Damn it, Wakka. Ugh. This is what happens when that sort of thing happens. Okay. Item. Phoenix down. Let's bring Wakka back up. And then Auron attack this guy, the Mushushu. And then Kimarhi, let's go ahead and bring out Rikku.
If you say so.
I do say so. And there you are. Riku's pretty much going to be my healer for right now. Wakka, let's go ahead and attack. And then I brought in Kimarhi. Did I bring in Lulu? I brought in Lulu. Whatever. And then Auron, let's go ahead and attack. Nope. Let's bring Tidus in.
No problem.
No problem, exactly.
See ya. You like that?
Alright. Yeah. I mean, I'm okay with either pronunciation. But, yeah. But I think I like the Tidus pronunciation better, even though it's technically not the correct one, and I get that. But yeah, I get so upset when people still call Aerith Eris, even though they're both technically correct. But that one I would die. Like, that's the hill that I would die on, is because it was never supposed to be Eris to begin with. Although technically it was never supposed to be Tidus to go with. I don't know. Maybe I'm just picky. Alright, what am I doing? Auron and Rikku. Did I use everybody? I think I used everybody. Yeah, I used everybody. Okay. So, let's go over here. And here's another save spot. Indeed. Yeah, but then again, something is written here now. Bhed. Beware of fiend. Weaker fiend to the right, stronger fiends to the left. Okay. Riku's gonna do the thing. Alright. Alright, get out of here, Rikku.
Got you covered.
Actually, let's bring Lulu in. Lulu, you're gonna block. Wakka, you're gonna block. And Auron, bring back Tidus. And slice and dice. Good enough for me.
Told ya.
Alright, everybody's got at least one sphere grid level, so I might as well level them up. Tidus, you're going to get some more HP. Wakka, you're going to get more strength. Ooh, strength +2, that's not too bad. Lulu, you're going to go up here. Rikku, you're going to go back. Auron, you're going to get even more HP because that's what you need is more HP. Kimarhi, you're going to go up and you're going to get that. What is that? That's accuracy. Okay, cool. Alright, I see this thing in the corner over here. What is this? That's Bhed primer number 18. Okay. So the secrets of the Bhed language are revealed and is now R. Tidus attacks. Wakka attacks. Lulu blocks. Tidus switches out with Auron.
As you wish.
I do wish. Wakka swaps out with Kimarhi. And Lulu swaps out with Rikku.
I'll take care of him.
I'll take care of him, exactly. That's all it does. Yeah, some people, some people are kind of finicky about like pronunciations and stuff like that. But to be fair, in Final Fantasy X, they never even say Tidus' name. So we have to learn from Kingdom Hearts that it's actually Tita.
Victory is ours!
And then in the original Final Fantasy VII, it was a mistranslation from the Americans. So, you know. Lots of weird stuff going on. Kimarhi. Let's steal from the other treasure chest. Oh, yeah. And then Auron. Let's attack. And then Rikku. Let's use those Bhed potions. Boop, boop, boop. Lup, up, 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 boop, weep, wee. Nah. No. I had a feeling that was going to happen. Lulu, let's go in.
Let's end this.
Exactly, let's end this. Let's get a phoenix down on the girl. And then Auron, let's attack. Ooh, that was a pretty good hit. Alright. Rikku, let's go ahead and use another Bhed potion. Just to make sure that we're still getting good HP. Lulu, let's swap out. Did I use Kimarhi? I did use Kimarhi. Let's get Wakka out here. Dark attack on Bird Boy here. And then let's bring Tidus out.
How can a bird grow so big?
That's what I was asking. Why does it have 18,000 HP? That's stupid. Let's do Dark Buster on him. Alright. Auron. Okay, yep. Auron's been darknessed. Okay. Sonic Boom? What? Alright, let's attack. Yeah, Wakka, let's swap out for Lulu. Lulu, let's do Fire of Fury.
Magic has no limits.
It definitely had limits there. Alright, let's bring in Rikku.
I'll take care of him.
Rikku, you're going to use now Bhed potion.
Here, this'll pick you up.
It will pick us up. Alright. Let's bring Kimarhi back in. Boop, 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 boop. Alright, cool. It finally fell to the ground. So now it can't hurt us as much. Kimarhi, let's bring Rikku back in.
If you say so.
I do say so. Use Bhed potion. Lulu, let's go ahead and blast him with some more fire. Okay, Lulu's still doing pretty good. Let's bring Wakka in. Wakka's doing pretty good. Doop, boop, boop, boop. I think Wakka is actually stronger than Tidus now, so that's good. And this should finish him off. Cool. Alright, yeah. All that for 1200 AP? Doesn't seem worth it. That's alright. We've got a treasure chest here. Which has an elixir in it. That's good.
Live and let live!
Yeah, I really don't want to fight that thing again. Not that I couldn't, just it takes a while. Something is written here. H-A-O-D. Alright. That's probably a thing. Damn it.
I won't go so easy on you next time.
Nope. Alright, what's over here? Ooh, there's another thing. Obtain Bhed Primer number 17. The secrets of the Bhed language are revealed. X is now Q. Okay. Oh! Ah!
Live and let live!
Live and let live. $10,000 gil. Ooh, the money. The money. Yes, the money. The money.
No problem.
Especially since I don't want to fight it, so.
I won't go so easy on you next time.
Exactly. I won't go so easy on you next time. But did you see that? I got me the money. The money. Ah. Alright. So now where are we? We are in the Sanubia Desert West. Yeah, sure. What does this say? Something is written here. Danger. Strong fiend in the vicinity. The writing below is faded. 20% off all travel agency goods. Looks like an old advertisement. Well, isn't that just ducky? I see these guys are a little bit more my speed these days. Yeah. Let's attack that. Ow. Okay. Wakka's going to attack that. Lulu's going to block. Oh, shit. Alright, Rikku, you're going to...
Bring it on!
Yeah, let's bring it on.
Come on, chin up, eyes forward.
Alright, Wakka, you're going to run away. And then Rikku, you're going to swap out for Auron. And Auron, you're going to attack.
Enough.
Exactly. That's enough.
No time to waste. Let's go.
Oof. So yes, we definitely got to heal our people. Alright, Auron's healed up, Tidus is healed up, and Wakka's healed up. Nice. Okay. And then there's a treasure chest here. And there's a treasure chest here. Ooh, got the mercury crust. Alright. Kimarhi, you're going to attack. Lulu, you're going to blast it with some Dundara. Oh, yeah. Auron, you're going to block. Kimarhi, you're going to bring in Tidus. Tidus is going to block. Auron, you're going to bring in Wakka. Wakka's going to block. And Lulu, you're going to bring in Rikku, and Rikku is going to steal. Just like that. Okay, not the most AP there, but it works. Okay. And then there's a treasure chest here. Fine, whatever. Steal. Ooh, 3 smoke bombs. Attack. Skill. Dark Buster. Alright, Kimarhi. Let's attack. Tidus. Slice and dice.
Too late to beg for mercy.
Okay. Wakka, you're going to... Let's bring Rikku in. Rikku, you're going to use the Bhed potion. And then you're going to swap out for Auron. Auron, you're going to attack. Kimarhi, you're going to swap out for Lulu.
Allow me.
Allow you. Let's get some fire on this bird. And then Tidus. Nope. What are you going to do? You're going to swap out for... Let's swap out for Wakka. Wakka. You're going to use your element reels. Water. 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 Yeah, not too bad. That's actually pretty good. 2,600. Ooh, what are you charging? Better not be charging. Fire. Let's get
Got you covered.
Okay, so whatever you were charging, you're not charging anymore, so... Aha! Okay, Auron, you're going to attack. Let's bring Wakka back in. Wakka, you're going to attack. Yeah, everybody's doing pretty strong right now. Yeah, once you get the zoo on the ground, they're much easier to handle.
Yeah.
Good enough for me. And everybody's leveled up at least once. Items. High potion. Good enough for me. Let's grab this treasure chest that has 2 X potions in it. And then Let's... Alright. These are way easier. Ow! Okay, Auron's going to block. Tidus is going to swap in for Lulu. Lulu's going to block. Wakka's going to swap out for Kimarhi. And Auron is going to swap out for Rikku. And Riku's going to steal from the Met Guard. Doo-doo. Yeah. He. Just a he-in. Alright. Now, before we fight this thing, I need Tidus to swap his weapon out. We can give him the Avenger. Ambushed? Oh no, that's no good. Alright. Rikku. Let's use an Bhed potion. Actually, cure silence, petrify, and poison, and gives 1000 HP to all. Okay, no. That's not what I want to do then. Let's give Kimarhi a remedy, because that pretty much solves everything. Haha! Alright, Tidus, get in here. That was not a good attack at all. Alright. Lulu, we're going to do some fire damage on it. Tidus, let's come in here. We're going to use Auron. Auron's going to use Armor Break for the first time. There we go, so now even non-piercing items should be able to do good damage. Alright, Lulu, we're going to swap in for Wakka. Wakka, you're going to attack. There we go. Ow! Shit. Okay. Wakka. Let's sub in for Rikku. Riku's a little bit faster than everybody else. Going to use an item on... Let's use Remedy on Auron. Auron's going to attack. And then Rikku is going to use another Remedy on Kimarhi. Then Kimarhi is going to attack. Yeah! And then let's get Tidus in here, so he can attack. Let's see, Auron. Let's do Shooting Star on you. Alright. Yeah, not too bad. We all have at least one sphere level, so let's go ahead and use them. Tidus, let's get you some magic, because you do occasionally use magic. Kimarhi, we're going to get you some more HP, because you definitely... Everybody can use more HP. Auron, what are you doing? Ooh, we're getting you some more strength, so you can be a boss. Strength +4. Wakka, you're going to come over here, get some more agility. Agility +4. Lulu, where are you going? You're going over this way. And you're going to get more mana. And Rikku, I put you way off course, and you're not getting anything. Not for a little while longer. That's alright. Now, here we go.
Over here.
Oh, snap.
What? Yuna's down there.
Of all the places. Let's go.
Damn. Oh, snap.
Where's Yuna?
Who's attacking us? Protect directly!
Who did this to you?
Kayaku!
A war between Yevon and the Bhed?
I knew it was about to happen. What is wrong? Auto go for the summoner. Father.
You Riku's friends? Well, just don't stand there. Come on. Let's go kick those Guado out of our home.
Damn right.
Who?
Sid. Leader of the Bhed.
There's Sid the
He's
10th.
my dad.
Let's go.
Yeah. We have to save Yuni.
Not only Yuna, right?
Yeah.
Right.
Alright. The secrets of the Bhed language are revealed. C is now S. Tidus has achieved the rank of Bhed Unadun. Sure. Alright. And I think on this... Nah, you know what? I'll go a little bit longer because I promised that I would. Not too much longer, but I'll go a little bit longer. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Okay, I can't go to the main menu, so...
Yuna! Where are you?
Oh no! Also, I need to change my weapon back. So that's going to take me a turn. Ooh, custom reflect. Alright. We've got some Guado people. Alright, well, let's steal from this guy. Kimarhi, let's go ahead and attack. Try to nullify Lulu's magic, so let's not do that yet. Okay. Yeah, these guys are not too terribly strong right now. Alright. Rikku, let's go ahead and bring Wakka in. Wakka, you're going to attack. There we go. Now, Lulu. Let's go ahead and fight with Lulu. Nope. Fire just heals them, so Blizzard is the way that I want to go. So yeah, Wakka's got an ice ball, so he's going to be pretty useful. Okay. Casting fire. Miss. Alright. Let's see, I think I've used everyone, so let's bring Kimarhi in. Okay. Yeah, 1549 with Wakka, because he's got the ice ball. That's pretty good. And then Lulu will finish that one off. Ooh, with the overkill as well. Wakka's going to attack this guy. Ooh. I totally forgot that that one has reflect on, so we can't use Lulu for this last one. Alright. Let's bring Tidus in. And he should be able to finish it off. There we go. Excellent.
Let's find Yuna, quick!
Yeah, we gotta find Yuna quick. Alright.
What in Yevon's name are those Guado thinking?
What are they thinking?
This is terrible.
And of course Seymour's dead, so it can't be Seymour. Or maybe this isn't the... This bites.
Rikku,
You go under the suit. Yeah.
Oh no.
What'd he say?
We have to get underground.
Where's Yuna?
The Summoner Sanctum. This way.
Ah! Alright. Tidus, swap out for Rikku right real quick. Rikku, you're going to steal. There we go. And then... Yeah. Alright, Lulu has been silenced. But she's very dodgy. Lulu, you're going to block. Let's get Auron in here. Riku's done her job. Got the overkill. Alright, Wakka, you're going to do Dark Buster on the dual horn. Alright, Lulu, swap out for Tidus. Tidus, attack. Oh, nice. Then let's bring Kimarhi in, because Kimarhi's the only one who hasn't had an attack yet. Okay, attack. And then Tidus, you're going to use Slice and Dice, even though you don't really need to. I need to get your overdrives up. There we go. Alright.
Over here!
That oop. Bhed potion times 4. We got ambushed. Oh, I was trying to do something nice for myself. Oh, you dick. You dicky dick. Alright. Rikku, come in. Let's go ahead and steal from the Guado Guardian. And then let's have... Nah, let's attack. Just to make sure that I remember to have. Okay, Auron. And then Tidus. Let's finish him off. Got the overkill. Alright. Wakka. Oh, yes. Alright, I know how I'm going to do this.
Allow me.
Black Magic. Blizzara. And because they're all no frosted, I'll use Wakka to attack first because he's got ice, And then we'll use Lulu to attack. Yeah, okay. Alright. Yes, there we go. Okay. Immune. Bizarra. Indeed. And then Auron will be strong enough. Yeah, Auron will be strong enough to take care of this guy, so... And if I get the overkill every time, then that's even more amazing. 1642. Make the putties grow. And then... Blizzara. Piece of cake. Ooh. Yep, definitely getting some levels here. So, Sphere Grid, Wakka. Wakka, we're going to get you back on the road. We're going to give you some Silence Buster. Lulu. 1. Raise your defense by 3. And raise your magic defense by 4. Alright. And then... Auron. Let's go up by 2. And we'll get Mental Break. Which is not as good as Armor Break, but still pretty good. Alright. Ooh. Yes. Tidus, we gotta get you some power. Raise his strength by 4. Raise his agility by 2. Nope. Yep. And then Rikku, you're finally going to get to where you were. Power Sphere. Strength plus 1. Strength plus 1. And strength plus 1. Awesome. Okay, Kimarhi. Kimarhi. Yeah, you're still going down Riku's road. Agility plus 4. And luck. Alright, that's everybody. Nope. Rikku still has 1. Alright, and then let's get her back on the road. Okay. Awesome. And let's go here, which is where I was trying to go.
No, not that way.
I know not this way, but there's stuff here. We got a preemptive strike. So let's bring Rikku in. Rikku, you're going to steal from the Guado Guardian. Auron, you're going to slash the Guado Guardian. And Lulu, you're going to blast the Guado Guardian. Yeah, so you're done. And then let's bring Wakka back in. And he is going to Dark Buster one of the dual horns. There you go. Alright, Auron, you've already attacked. So let's bring in Kimarhi. Kimarhi, you're going to use an item, a high potion on Lulu. There you go. Lulu, you're going to swap out for Tidus. Tidus, you're going to attack. Wakka, you're going to attack. And Kimarhi, you're going to attack. Oh yeah. And then let's just do it again. Let's run it back.
Booyah!
Exactly. Booyah. Boom shakalaka.
Yuna! Where are you?
I don't know, but we got ourselves. The treasure chest of dreams asks, what do I contain? You're going to contain an elixir. Okay. Enter the password in proper Bhed. Sorry. Wait. And pardon. Oh yeah. Found me our friends here. Obtain Bhed primer number 20. The secrets of the Bhed language are revealed. D is now T. Okay. Now how do I get out of here? That's how I get out of here. Okay. Alright. All of this again. Alright, Rikku, let's get back in here. Rikku, you're going to steal from the Guado Guardian. Wakka, you're going to attack the Guado Guardian. And Kimarhi, you're going to come out. And Lulu is going to blast the Guado Guardian. Alright, Lulu's done her job. Okay. Kimarhi, come back in. You're going to attack the Guado Guardian. Wakka, swap out for Auron. Auron, you're going to attack. Lulu, you're done with your job. Okay. And Wakka, you're going to come in. You're going to attack. There we go. And then Tidus. And hell yeah. Nice. I'd say that this is pretty good leveling up here. We've got Flame Tongue. Ooh, Bhed primer number 21. The secrets of the Bhed language are revealed. I is now you. Ayu! Let's go in here.
No, not that way.
Nope, not this way. Okay. Oh, snap!
You! Why did you do this?
Exactly, why did you do this? Rikku, come in. Let us steal from the Guado Guardian. Wakka, you're going to attack. Fire. Oof. Auron, you're also going to attack. Dang, not quite enough. Wakka, I hope you don't die, but you're probably going to. Yep. No. Rikku, use. Let's bring these guys back up. Wakka, swap out for Tidus. Tidus, you're going to attack. And then Rikku, use. Bhed potion. And then swap out. Nope, I need her to block. Tidus, I need you to swap out your weapon. Okay, Auron. Let's shooting star this guy. So we don't have to worry about him anymore. Yep, he's done. Okay, Rikku. Use. Bhed potion. Alright, Tidus, you can swap out for Kimarhi. Kimarhi attacks. Rikku, you can swap out for Lulu. I don't really like that, but Lulu, you're going to use Thundara. Kimarhi, you're going to swap out for Rikku. Rikku, you're going to use another Bhed potion. Okay. Yeah, this won't be too bad. And then Rikku. Let's... Actually, nah. Rikku, don't do any of that. Rikku, actually swap out with Tidus. Tidus attacks. Lulu's Thundaras. Auron attacks. Attack some more. Attack one more time. Good enough for me. Oh yeah. We got 2 level ups, so let's go ahead and do those. Alright, Power Sphere. HP. Tidus. Let's get you some more strength. Yeah, and then Speed Sphere. Alright, Lulu, let's go over here. Speed and HP. Yeah, Wakka. Let's get you some more strength and some more HP. Strength by 2. And speed. Yep, accuracy plus 3. Alright. Kimarhi. Magic defense by 2. And MP plus 20. And Rikku. Got you all the way almost back to where you were. So that's good. Okay. Items. Okay. The first digit is 4 plus 1. The second digit is 7 minus 6. The third digit is 3 times 1. And the fourth digit is 2 plus 1. Got the special sphere. Bhed verification. Are you Bhed? Yes. Name the son of the Bhed leader. Just brother. On what island do the Bhed live? On Bikini Island. What is Bhed in Bhed? Bhed. And then what's this thing? Use previously saved Bhed primer data to synthesize a new Bhed primer. Blah blah blah. Nope, not doing that. Alright, cool. Let's slice and dice all of them. Confuse? No, don't confuse. Damn it. Okay. Let's bring Rikku in here because Rikku's a little bit faster. Let's get the remedy on Lulu. Okay, Lulu's like, ha ha ha, whatever. Now let's blast this guy. Alright. Oh, yeah. Alright. Rikku, let's bring in Wakka. Wakka, you're going to attack. Okay. Got the Aqua Breath. That kind of sucks, but it is what it is. Alright, let's see. Kimarhi. Nope, Rikku. I don't think I've used Rikku yet, so let's go ahead and use her now. Still some Arctic Winds. Kimarhi. Let's attack with Kimarhi. Then let's bring in Auron. Let's attack with Auron. Then Rikku, let's bring Tidus back out here. Nice. And then let's bring Wakka back in. Why not? Wakka, you're going to attack. Oh, it's an Aqua Breath. Okay. Auron, you're going to attack. Tidus, you're going to attack. Wakka, you're going to bring Rikku back in here. And Rikku, you're going to use an Bhed potion. And then bring Wakka back out here. Let go flame. Ooh. And Auron, you're going to finish that off. Okay. Not too bad. That's pretty good experience there. Everybody gained at least one level. Let's save. Yeah. Alright. We're doing okay here. We got ourselves a little bit of a cutscene, it looks like.
This place done for.
Yeah, it is.
You're right. You're right, Wakka.
Dang.
We all Bhed, we weren't always like this. Sin destroyed the island where we all used to live. After that, we were scattered to every corner of Spira. But then, my dad brought the Bhed together again. If we put our minds to it and work together, then we could make a new home. Everyone worked hard. We had our home back again.
Yeah.
But now, why did things have to turn out this way?
Dang.
Rikku. Damn those Guado. What are they thinking?
Yeah, what are they thinking? Alright. Well, I know what I'm thinking. I'm thinking about stealing from the Guado Guardian. Then having Wakka attack said Guado Guardian. And then having Auron hopefully finish him off. There we go. Yep. Okay. Riku's going to use her Bhed potions. Get everybody healed up. Kimarhi. Let's go ahead and attack one of these guys. They have exactly 9,000 HP. Lulu. Black magic. We're going to do thunder on him. Okay. Kimarhi, you're going to swap out for Tidus. Tidus, you're going to attack. Auron, you're going to attack. Let's get Wakka back in here. I think I've used everybody by now, so it shouldn't really make too much of a difference who's using what. Okay. There we go. Tidus the Sword is the Avenger. It counterattacks whenever it gets attacked by physical attacks, so that's why that happened. Attack. Wakka attacks. Tidus attacks. Wakka attacks again. And Tidus is going to do the slicing blade.
Mighty Mo!
Catch a tiger by the toe. And cool, we got the overkill. 7,000 every time. Ability speed +6, Onyx Arm Guard. Yep.
Rikku, what is the Summoner's Sanctum?
What
The
is the
Summoner's
Summoner's
Sanctum is where we keep the summoners. We keep them safe there.
You kidnapped them.
I know it's against the teachings and all that.
I get why you did it, but...
Well, I sure don't get it, Wakka. They might get hurt on their pilgrimage. So you kidnap them? I mean, if the summoners don't do their job, then who will beat Sin? You want to protect them, I know. But Guardians are there for that. If Guardians do their job well, summoners will be safe.
I mean, that's what we were taught.
Right? Right?
Uh-oh.
It's quiet. Kimarhi goes now.
Oh, well, I get the feeling that they're not telling him everything. You know, it's bad when you hear the main theme of the song.
Yuna, please be here!
I get the feeling that maybe we don't have all the information yet. Ooh, a level 4 key spear though. That's nice. And of course, a level 2 key spear. Okay. Not bad. Not bad at all. Oh no!
Yuna!
Damn. There's Donna
She's not here.
with her stripperific outfit.
Hello again. Wait there until we have performed the sending.
They died, protecting us. It's not much, but the least we can do is give them a proper sending.
Well, it's time to look at it.
Hey, what's sacrificed? The Bhed said summoners were being sacrificed. That summoners shouldn't have to do a pilgrimage.
Why couldn't they trust Guardians to protect the summoners? The Bhed had no right stopping their pilgrimage.
The pilgrimages have to stop. If they don't, and they get to Zanarkand, they might defeat Sin. Uni could... But then she... Uni will die, you know? You know, don't you? Summoner's journey to get the final Aeon.
Yuna told you, didn't she?
Yeah.
With the final Aeon, she can beat Sin. But then, if she calls it, then the final Aeon's gonna kill her.
Oh, damn.
Even if she defeats Sin, it will kill Uni too, you know?
Shit.
Was I the only one who didn't know?
Apparently you were.
Tell me why. Why were you hiding it? Why didn't I know?
We weren't hiding it.
It was just too hard to say.
I don't know. Auron, you could have said something. Or Rikku could have said something before now.
Lulu! How could you? How could you? Isn't she like a sister to you? I thought you were family. Why don't you do something, Wakka?
Damn.
Don't you think we tried to stop her? She follows her heart.
I mean, you could have stopped her,
she
but
knew
you
what she
know.
was doing when she chose to become a summoner. To face Sin, yeah? Yuna knew.
But Wakka, that's just totally wrong. Summoners shouldn't have to sacrifice themselves. Just so the rest of Spira can be happy, right?
Oh, come on. I don't want to fight this guy again.
But that is our choice.
We all live in fear of sin, you know that.
A world without sin. That is the dream of all Yevon's children. And we will use that power even if it means our lives.
Okay, are we not fighting that thing? Or are we fighting it? Or...
And I've been telling Yuna! Let's go to Xanarkin together! Let's beat Sin! I told her all the things! We could! And all along, the whole time, I didn't know anything!
Damn.
But Yuna, she'd... just smile.
This is some heavy stuff, guys.
Hey, watch.
Oh, we're getting a flashback.
Hey, you got pretty good.
You sound sad.
Yeah, maybe.
Want to scream?
I really don't think that's gonna help this time.
You know what? It's embarrassing to say this myself, but summoners and their guardians are kind of like Spira's ray of light. A lot of people in Spira depend on us. I learned to practice smiling when I'm feeling sad, you know. I know it's hard.
Yeah. I understand. I think.
Right. Now let's see what you can do.
Yeah, she was encouraging him even though she knew that she was going to die. That's pretty morbid. And there they are. They're
I
laughing.
want my
They're being
journey
kids.
to be full of laughter.
Yeah, I get that.
I can't let her die. I'll find her.
Alright, well, if that's what you think. We gotta do something. Alright. So in case if you're wondering, the words that the guy is saying here is I'll bed for go under. So yeah, it sounds weird, but it is what it is. Alright. Oh, snap.
Odessa! Go, go, go!
No time. Go, go, go.
3 minutes. Maft!
Reno,
Minutes left.
Reno!
Hurry, hurry.
1
You
minute.
have 1 minute.
Where's Yuna?
Everyone on board? Everyone alive.
I said, where is she? Answer me! Answer me, damn you!
Oh, snap.
What'll you do when you find her, eh?
I didn't know anything about what a summoner is supposed to do. And I told her all those things without even knowing. I've got to tell her. I've got to tell her I'm sorry.
That's it? You're gonna tell her you're sorry. And then you just drag her to Zanarkand and make her fight Sheen, huh? You're all the same. Let the summoner die so we can live in peace.
Okay, Pops. Jeez.
No!
Ah, words. Show me action.
Yeah, show me some action.
She won't die.
Boy, don't forget those words. 'Cause if you do, I'm gonna make you regret it.
Hell yeah. You tell this asshole, Sid.
I won't.
Yeah, okay.
So you know where she is?
Of course not. That's why we're gonna look.
Yeah, that's fair.
Using this airship.
Airship?
Oh, snap.
Nathan!
Father, ready to go. Yeah, flight 1,000 years overdue. Oh shit. Oh snap, we got an airship! Whoa, it moves. Risk big, win big. Here they go. Look at these guys. Whoa, it flies. Next, we use that. Whatever you say.
No Bomeno. Ren Mili. Yo Chu Yoko. Asate Kanae Kutamae.
What's going on?
We're gonna blow up our home.
How?
With one of the forbidden machina.
I mean, of course.
There you go.
Ready? Fire! Oh shit. Turn to sand. No need for tears. What is good about Machina is that they can always be built anew, you see?
Hey, look. Don't get so down. Boom! Like happy festival fireworks, yeah?
Wakka,
You can
not
cram
the
your
time.
happy festival, you big meanie.
Wakka, read the room. Alright guys, and I think on that we've done quite a bit. We killed Seymour. We went through the desert. We destroyed our home. Yeah, I think we did pretty good for today. So we're going to go ahead and call this a stream. I appreciate you guys coming in. I am probably going to stream tomorrow at about the same time. But for now, let's find somebody we can raid. Let's raid, let's raid our buddy Froggenstein. He was in here for a little while. And then you've got to run after that, and I certainly understand that. But let's go ahead and give him some love. And I will see you next time. Y'all be good now, okay? Alright now. Appreciate it. Bye!